Speak Up English, the key to success.
Hey Ella, I've been thinking. I really want to up my English game. Any tips?
Oh, absolutely, James. Improving English is like embarking on a thrilling adventure. First things first, how about we make learning English fun?
Fun? English? Are you serious?
Absolutely. Let's turn it into a game. Like, how about we challenge each other to learn a new word every day?
A word a day keeps the language barrier away, right?
Exactly. And let's not just stop at words. We can throw in phrases, idioms, you name it.
Sounds like a plan. But what about speaking?
Oh, we've got to practice speaking. How about we have our own English speaking sessions? We pick random topics and chat away.
You mean like talk about the weather in Shakespearean English?
Not exactly, but we can get creative with it. And hey, laughter is an excellent language catalyst.
True that. What else?
Let's dive into English media. Movies, songs, podcasts. It's like immersing ourselves in a language bath.
A language bath? That sounds refreshing.
Trust me, it is. And, of course, we correct each other's mistakes along the way. It's how we grow.
So, we're on an English mastery adventure?
Absolutely. We'll be language explorers, discovering new words, conquering tricky pronunciations, and laughing at our own mistakes.
I like the sound of that. It's a date then. English mastery adventure begins.
To English mastery.
To English mastery. So, Ella, our English adventure has begun. What's next on our language agenda?
James, let's add some spice to our learning. How about we play word games? Scrabble, word association, you name it.
Word games, huh? That sounds like a blast. But what if I lose?
Losing just means more learning. And hey, losing gracefully is also a skill.
Fair point. What about pronunciation? English can be a tongue twister sometimes.
True. Let's challenge ourselves with some tongue twisters. Unique New York, red leather, yellow leather. Go on, try it.
Unique New York, red Leah. Wait, this is harder than it looks.
It gets easier with practice. And speaking of practice, how about we record our conversations? It'll be like our language journal.
Recording? Like a podcast?
Exactly. We can listen, laugh at our mistakes, and see how much we've improved over time.
That's a fantastic idea. But what if we run out of topics?
Trust me, James, with our creativity, we'll never run out. We can discuss anything from our favorite movies to the meaning of life.
The meaning of life in English? Now that's ambitious.
Ambitious and fun. Lastly, let's explore accents. Cockney, Australian, maybe even a bit of Shakespearean English?
Accents? This is getting interesting. Are we aiming for linguistic world domination?
More like linguistic world celebration. Embracing the richness of English in all its forms.
I'm in. Let's spice up our English adventure with games, tongue twisters, recordings, and a dash of accents.
To language games and pronunciation challenges. James, imagine learning English through movies. It's like a cinema adventure with subtitles as our guide.
Sounds like a plan. But where do we start? Hollywood, Bollywood, or maybe some classics?
Let's mix it up. A bit of Hollywood drama, some Bollywood flair, and throw in a classic or two. What do you say?
I'm up for anything, but won't we need popcorn for the cinematic experience?
Popcorn, sodas, the whole shebang. Now, how about English songs? They're like poetry with a beat.
True, but deciphering lyrics can be tricky. Do we break down the songs word by word?
We can, or we could let the music carry us and later dive into the lyrics. It's like a language melody.
I like the sound of that. And what about podcasts? I hear they're a great way to understand native speakers.
Absolutely. We'll find podcasts on topics we love. From science to storytelling, there's something for everyone.
Ella, our English journey is turning into a cultural exploration. What's next? A book club?
Why not? Books, movies, songs, and podcasts. It's like building an English universe around us.
Speaking of books, any recommendations?
How about we start with some classics? Shakespeare, Jane Austen, maybe a bit of Dickens.
A language journey through time. I can already hear the echoes of to be or not to be.
It's all about embracing the language's evolution. And who knows, maybe we'll even invent our own words.
To Shakespearean English and beyond. Ella, diving into books and movies has been thrilling, but how about we put our English to the test in real-life situations?
Love the idea, James. Let's venture into the world of everyday conversations.
Picture this, we walk into a coffee shop. What's our opening line to the barista?
How about a classic hi? How's it going? with an extra dose of friendliness.
Perfect. And what if they ask, what can I get you today?
We could say, I'll have a caramel latte, please. Polite and delicious.
Delicious indeed. Now imagine we're at a local market. How do we ask for fresh produce?
We can say, could I have a pound of those juicy tomatoes, please? Add a smile, and we're good to go.